So tonight I'm going to show you, well, I guess it's today, but it's actually almost 5:30, so kind of tonight. I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this green eye, green shade, I don't know, green smoky eye. Yeah, it's kind of darker. It's a going out look. I'm gonna go, oh, I still have these on. I just got done filming it. Whoops. Yeah, good as new, right? Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go out wine tasting with my mom tonight, so I thought I'd get dressed up, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Keep watching. First things first, let's go ahead and clip our hair back with these duckbill clips. They are perfect for putting your hair back when doing your makeup because they leave little to none crease, little to no crease. Not quite sure how that sentence structure goes, but you know what I'm saying. And to start off the look, we are going to moisturize our face. I am using Laline Moisturizer Face the Day. It has SPF 25. We're just going to apply this all over the face and neck. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a eye balm to put underneath my eyes. I am using Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. I got this in my Ipsy bag. It's been great. It's been lasting me forever, and it makes my eyes feel great and look beautiful. After our face is nice and moisturized, I am going to take this Too Faced eyeshadow primer. It is called Candlelight, I believe, and I am just going to tap it on my eyelids. I want the primer to become tacky. I don't want it to be rubbed in. I want it to really stick to the eyeshadow that we're going to apply. Alright, so now we are going to use Urban Decay's 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Black Velvet, and we're just going to apply this to the outer corner of our eyes. You want it to be really messy. We're just going to use this to sort of be the base for the black eyeshadow that we're going to be using. We're going to blend out the black eyeshadow on top of it so it doesn't have to be clean or pristine. I went ahead and used a lip brush from Sephora. I just really like how it drags the color out, so we are just going to blend the eyeliner out a little bit. We did put it on really messily, so I just am going to round out the corners a little bit to make it easier to blend the black shadow on top of it to not give us any sharp lines. And then I'm going to drag it on into my crease, into the inner corner, and also try to rub in a little bit of black eyeliner. Whatever's left over on the brush, I'm going to rub it into the inner corners, also for the black eyeshadow to go over to make it a little bit more darker, give it a little bit more depth. For this look, I'm going to go ahead and use the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. I use the color Smoke Out. It is a wonderful, I wouldn't call it a pure black color, but it's a wonderful black color. It's got great pigment to it. It's perfect for literally smoking out your eyes. And I'm just going to take the other side of that lip brush, apply a generous amount of shadow, and go over the dark eyeliner that we have, and I'm going to blend out the edges so that they are not as sharp. And I'm going to take that all the way through the creases and into the inner corner where we applied that little bit of black that was left over originally. So I'm just going to blend, 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 and here we go. I'm going to go ahead and use the brush that came with the Vice 2 palette and take the color Rewind and blend that into my crease. I want everything to be really blended out. We want no harsh lines for this look. Alright, so this is what it looks like with some blending done. Looks much, much better. I wasn't going to let you keep those harsh lines up there. But now I'm going to take Benefit's Highbrow, and I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyebrows. And I'm going to take a relatively flat shader brush. And I got this in my Ipsy bag, so I don't really remember what brush it was or what brand it is, but I'm going to use it to just blend that all. I'm just going to go ahead and take that same Urban Decay brush with the same color rewind and re-blend out my edges so that way the highlighting of the eyebrows did not create another sharp line. And we're just going to blend that out real quick again. And next I'm going to take another Sephora brand brush, and it is a little bit fluffier than a flat shaded brush. And I am going to use the color Damaged. It is a beautiful emerald color. You can use any emerald color you want. I just really am fond of the Urban Decay palette. You can switch these colors out for any smoky eye colors. You just need a light brown, blacks, and some bright vibrant color. You can mix and match the inner color that I'm gonna do. But yeah, so the area that we did not get any eyeshadow on or eyeliner on is still primed, and we are going to take the green eyeshadow and just apply it all in that area. Make sure you don't go into the black areas on either side. We want to keep that really dark looks. That's going to give it a really sultry, smoky look. So we're just going to do this to the other side as well. Alright, so my camera did die on me. I'm really sorry about that. But we are going to, let's see if I could find it. There we are. And we are going to reshade out or blend out our crease again after we've done all of the green shadow, and we have reapplied a little bit of black to re-darken up our crease area. So now I am going to take the Sephora brand liquid pen eyeliner, and if you guys have seen some of my videos, I have a really hard time doing my eyeliner while filming because I am usually right up against the mirror. My face is basically pressed into the mirror, so I actually did an okay job this time. I set up my area a little bit differently. So yeah, we are just going to put 2 cat eyes on our look today. Now we're going to go ahead and fill in our eyebrows. I'm using an angled brush from Smashbox that I had gotten at my previous job. And I am in the shade medium for Benefit's eyebrow products. And I think that I already have a pretty good arch, so I just go ahead and follow the natural line of my eyebrow. I go a little bit above at the top of my arch just to fill it in a bit, and then I have really funny eyebrows. I have a really dark eyebrow that I'm working on right now. I have a lot of hair on that side, and then my other eyebrow is really thin, so it's hard for me to fill them in exactly the same. The arches kind of look the same, but the shade is always different. Always. I've tried different products, I've tried different techniques, different brushes, I've tried wax, gel, pencil, everything. They're different. I've grown to accept them. It's been years since I've ever even been concerned about them. So yeah, and we're just gonna go ahead and fill in the other side as well. I'm using the sample size Urban Decay mascara Perversion, and I just got it in my Ipsy bag. No, scratch that. I didn't just get it. I got it in my Ipsy bag a couple of months ago, and I just now started using it. I sort of lost my bag, and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I have all these extra makeup products. So yeah, I started using it, and I see what all the hype is about. It's been great. The little sample size has really worked for me. I think I'm going to go into my local Sephora and pick one up and see how long it lasts me. If the sample size is a little bit different just because of how the brush is. And at this point brush size, can't talk. At this point in the video, I had realized that I didn't do the bottom portion of my makeup. It is a sultry smoky eye, and I have no smoke Like, what is that about? So I'm going to finish up my mascara and show you guys how to do the bottom part of this look. To really finish up our look, we are going to take the color Crave from the Naked Basics palette, the first one, and we are just going to apply this from the outer corner to about 3/4 of the way in, and we're going to do this to both sides. We are going to leave that empty front spot for that beautiful emerald color that we used before, and I am just using a short rounded brush for that, and we are going to blend that all together all the way out to the black just to soften up the black as well. You guys know I love my blended colors. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and take the same Urban Decay 24/7 liner and apply that to our waterline, and that finishes up our look. I am just going to apply another coat of mascara to our bottom lashes and we can start the face. Let's take a concealer. I am taking Sephora's Smoothing and Brightening Concealer in the shade Claire Light 02. I'm going to crank that bad boy on up, get a lot of product on that brush, and apply it underneath my eyes, along my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, also my chin, and my Cupid's bow. Just to finish brightening up underneath the eye, I'm going to take MAC's Prep and Prime in the color Radiant Rose. It is one of their twist up highlighters. I'm not quite sure what you call this application, but yeah, I'm just going to apply that just on my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to be taking a stiffling brush to blend this all out. So at this point, my camera does continue to die on me, and that is my fault. I did not charge my battery before I started filming, but now I'm going to take Lorax. I believe this is still considered a concealer. Yeah, it's a Lorac Touch Up To Go Concealer Foundation Pen, and I am going to use this to start my contouring. So I do contour my cheeks, and I go up onto my forehead to slim my face a little bit, and one pump goes a really long way. What you see me doing is half pumps, so I don't waste product, and I'm going to go along the sides of my nose. I personally think that I have a large nose, so I like to slim that bad boy down, and then I am going to take a very flat top shader brush to blend everything out. I'm going to take Benefit's Hoola and a fan brush, and I'm going to bronze my face because I do look a little pasty, and I realize that. So let's just do a little bronzy here and there. I'm just going to set everything with my Laura Mercier Mineral Pressed Powder in the color Natural Beige. It has SPF 15, and I am just taking an angled powdered brush to do so. For my blush, I'm going to use a bronzer from Buxom. It is in the color Maldives. It is a relatively dark color, but it works well for my skin tone, and it's really shimmery, so I'm just going to apply that to the cheeks of my bones. Bone cheeks, cheekbones, cheeks of my bone. You get what I'm saying. So I did continue contouring my face, but my camera died without me knowing, so now we will just be skipping forward to the lips. This is in the color Faux from MAC Lipsticks, and yeah, this is going to finish up the look. We're just going to apply this all over. I didn't use any lip liner. I don't have a lip liner color that I really like to go with it, but it's just a natural pinky color, and I hope you guys enjoy. So this is what it looks like. Ta-da!